Welcome back to the 5th chapter. Indices. Today we will learn a new subtopic. Negative indices. At the end of this video, you should be able to perform combined operations involving negative indices. Two to the power of -6 is a negative indices. To change a negative indices to a positive indices, you would have to flip the question around. What I mean by this is, we know that every number is divided by 1. Even if you do divide a number by 1, you would get the same exact number. So if you flip the number, putting the 2 to the power of -6 down, and putting the 1 up, you will get a positive indices. But remember, when the negative goes down to become positive, the negative symbol won't be there. Now just find the answer of 2 to the power of 6 using your calculator. 2 to the power of 6 is 64. Then the answer will be 1/64. Now let's solve questions with negative indices. This is our question. To solve this, we have to change the 4 and 8 into indices of 2. To do that, find 2 to the what can form the number 4 and 8. We would know that 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 2 equals to 4. And we know that 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 3, equals to 8. So substitute it into the question. Like this. Now multiply the 2 and -1. Before solving. So it will be -2. Now we know when you see a multiplication symbol, add the index notation. So our answer will be 2 to the power of -2 plus -2 plus 3. Your answer will be 2 to the power of -1. Now to change this negative indices to positive indices, flip the number, so it will be 1/2 to the power of 1. Now let's solve questions with arithmetic terms with index notation raised to a power. This is our question. First, multiply the index notation with the raised power, so it would be 2 to the power of 2, m to the power to -2, n to the power of 2, divided by m to the power of -1, n to the power of 2. So the 2 to the power of 2, the answer will be 4. Then because there is division symbol, so you would have to subtract the index notation. So it would be 4m to the power of -2 minus -1, n to the power of 2 minus 2. So, solve the index notations, and your answer will be 4m to the power of -1, n to the power of 0. Did you know n to the power 0 is 1? Or any arithmetic term or number to the power of 0 is always 1. So 1 times 4m to the power of -1 equals to 4m to the power of -1. Now to change the negative indices to positive indices, you have to put the m to the power of -1 at the bottom. Bye students. See you in the next class.